Yo YouTube, CC here, and today we're here with the final, well, not the final match.
More of the playoff matches.
Indeed, the playoff matches. I'm here with Chris.
Hello.
And we're gonna briefly glimpse over the matches, what happened, or the general run of the season, and who is in the finale in the video that's going up later.
That is right. I am excited, Coco. What about you?
So am I. So we're just gonna take a look at the final ranking of the season. So we had two divisions.
The black and the white division.
Indeed, the black and the white division. And unfortunately, there are always people that end up third because they're always the top two that make it to playoffs. So a little shout out to Tempering, I think. Was it Tempering and...
I'm pretty sure it was Tempering and Mr. Z Dog Swag, if I'm not mistaken, that is.
They indeed just missed out on playoffs, so shout out to the brothers that have just fell out of the playoffs. It's such a
unfortunate.
Yeah.
A moment of silence, please, for them. Moment of silence.
Indeed. But the ones that did end up in the finale, or in the playoffs, I mean, those from the white division were IanTheContentcop placing first and Aggronauts placing second. And in the, I think, black division, Morp ended up first and Ian ended up second.
And that obviously meant that the first place of the black division will face the second place of the white division and vice versa. So we had Morppstream up against Aggronauts and NotInfernoMo against Ian.
Indeed. And it was an interesting matchup because in the black division, Morp and Ian just ran with it. Like, they placed well above the rest.
Definitely.
While in the white division, it was such a close race in the end. It was insane. So,
though I'm not gonna lie, there were definitely some unexpected winners, unexpected losers at times.
Yeah, exactly. But it was a fun race after all. So I think we're gonna take a look at the individual matches. Yeah. Which
That's
one
right.
Are we gonna look at first?
I mean, we obviously gotta go with the one that started first, which was Ian versus Mo. And can I just say, what an epic matchup. That was by far the most shocking match I've ever seen.
Yeah, because Ian was pretty, well, he was doing really well in the matches, basically. Even the match that he lost, like, you could see where he was coming from. He was always a great prepper, and he really showed his craftsmanship while making the team, and was calm, cool, and collected throughout. While Mo had some powerhouses, and Mo really stepped up from last year. I think Mo got one win in the entire season last season.
Oh, so, wow!
Yeah, I think he went like 1-7 or 1-8. So he turned it completely around and really worked hard, and he got the final placement he wanted. So.
And he got first in his own white division. That is amazing.
It's really impressive.
That's right.
I think Ian just missed out of playoffs last season, so he really wanted to make it to playoffs, and he did. So, yeah, I think at Ian's side there's a very scary mon called Diggersby. I think it has
That's right.
Yeah, it has 9 kills or something at this point.
It does have 9 kills, but obviously Tapu Bulu from Mo's team also has 9 kills, so that would make such a great matchup.
Indeed. So looking into it, it was a very scary matchup from both sides. It could go either way. Both had solid teams, and both were great preppers of the season. So yeah, let's jump into the results, shall we?
Let's go.
So yeah, it was overall, it felt like it wasn't a one-sided match. It was pretty even throughout. Mo got the lead early in the match, but
he killed off most of Ian's team at the beginning. and
Yeah.
instantly it went downhill for Mo, unfortunately for him. But we
Yeah.
have to give preps to Ian for what his tactics were. Most people would just, you know what, I'm giving up. I lost 3 mons, there's no way I'm gonna win. But that's not what Ian thought. He just kept his calm, he was cool as a cucumber, and he won.
Yeah, exactly. He used Thunderous to kind of chip down his team first, and then clean up with Entei and Absol later. So it really shows that it doesn't matter who gets the first lead. It matters who ends up cleaning the game, and you really show, I came to clean the game.
Though not gonna lie, there was a bit of hacks with that Kabutop's paralysis there. I felt that won him the game. Not gonna lie, that definitely won him the game.
If we're honest, maybe that a little bit of hacks could have changed the entire game if it wouldn't have happened, but that's the game of Pokemon, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, indeed.
So yeah, that's basically the wrap up of Ian and Mo. There should be like the video edited underneath here, and
that's right.
I think with further ado, we can just go into Morp Aggro. Like I said, we're gonna look into Morp Aggro, and looking at their runs, they both had pretty impressive runs.
That is right. I mean, Aggronauts, man, he was at 3rd place, but somehow managed to clinch the 2nd placing in the Y division. So that's amazing to hear. While Mort managed to pull out on top. And based on that, we should assume that Mort would come out on top. But let's see what the match will have to say about that.
Yeah, Morph started off the season with 1 loss, and from there on out, he basically ran with it, and he got the top position. He really pulled through in the end. Especially with that Asgore Ninja of his, which was an insane mon this season, just so powerful.
Respect. I respect that.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that.
And Aggronauts, he didn't really have one solid a revenge killer or one mon that ran with everything. I think he had 2 mons with 4 kills or something. So there wasn't a really dedicated sweeper in there, but it worked out in the end.
That's right, Hitmonlee and Florges. I mean, he basically focuses more on using different mons to try and chip away all the damage, which is good play, but at least his entire team would get the credit instead of just one Pokemon getting the entirety of the credit.
Yeah, exactly. And they weren't in the league last season, so they're both newbies to it. I think it's Morp's first league entirely, so it was a pretty impressive run considering that it was his first time in league format.
First time and managed to get first. Impressive.
Yeah, so that's actually kind of the background going into this. Yeah, going into the match, we see a couple of the MVPs on the field, and yeah, from there on out, we're gonna look at the match itself.
The match itself started off back and forth, not really much things happening, just small crippling damages left and right, and
chipping down a team on both sides.
Exactly, yeah, just carrying on to the later stages, and not gonna lie, it was impressive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it really was. It showed that neither side really wants to give up. They both had a plan into the game. Morp really resolved around that Snorlax of his.
With Curse, exactly. With Cursed Rest. That's impressive.
And Aggronauts really just wanted to chip down the team for
an epic sweep.
Jesus Christ.
Now remember when we said that Aggronauts doesn't have one particular mon to kill all his opponents? Yeah, not in this battle. He threw it all away and just swept Morp's entire team with just one Pokemon.
Exactly. That superior of his really showed who's boss.
That's right. Which really shows that Aggronauts had... It's either he had this plan in hand, okay, I gotta chip his Pokemon down to lower damage so that my superior can just knock it out, since it's obviously faster than all of his mons. So that's impressive. Have to hand it to you, Aggronauts. Impressive stuff.
It really was. And Morp eventually forfeited when he had only 2 months left, basically because he knew he couldn't win, because if he in the end went out to Manetric would have been chipped and wouldn't have been able to take down Zapdos.
That's
and
right.
if he would have gone into Terrakion would have died. So he was at a point that he couldn't win anymore, so he ended up forfeiting the match.
Which was good play, but he still had an amazing run, so don't feel bad.
He still had a
Morppstream.
great run.
Exactly.
He had this is his first season again, his first time in the draft league experience. So it really showed that for a first timer, this was a really impressive result.
We hope to see you again, Morppstream, in season 3. Oh,
Indeed,
is there? Ooh, conspiracy. But of course, yeah.
With Ian winning the first match and Aggronauts coming out on top in the other match, there's gonna be one finale between the both of them.
The biggest finale of all. From the black division versus the white division. Second place playoffs for some odd reason.
Yeah, exactly. Like the second place is win both matches. I think.
Surprising.
Yeah, really cool to see actually. So I think I won't have to edit anything, or won't have to add anything. So do you have anything to say to the viewers or to the coaches?
Congratulations to all. We hope to see you very soon, I guess, for the final video regarding the YouTube Draft League Season 2.
Exactly, which is gonna go up not too long after this one. So
that's right.
Nice. So I think without further ado, we wish you guys a great day, and yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.